I'm Victoria Rees and I'm the editor of Security Journal Americas, and I'm here at ISC West 2023 with Brad Kamcheff, who is the marketing manager at Aiphone. Brad, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So, Brad, could you tell me a bit about Aiphone's new remote programming service?
Yeah, well, so our remote programming service is designed to really ease our dealers' time when they're doing installations. We recognize that it's very critical to get into a job and get back out as fast as possible. And based on our tech support records, we saw that there was a need for this service to allow our dealers to pre-program a system in the evening or during off hours in case they had any issues or needed to gather more information. We saw a lot of times technicians would show up on a job site and not have all the details that a salesperson needed. And so this allows our sales team or our dealer sales team to enter all of that information, hand it off to the installation crew, and then they just show up, plug it in, and the system is programmed. So it's very quick, it's very easy, and most importantly, it's all stored online. So if there's any changes in the future, our installation dealers, integrators can go back, re-download it, and make changes, and then just simply upload it rather than trying to reprogram everything. Reprogramming is really easy for a small job, but when you get into hundreds of door stations, it's really time consuming, especially on site.
Definitely. So could you just go into a bit more detail about why it's important for installers to streamline programming processes?
Oh, well, it saves them money. So the fewer times you have a truck roll and the less time you spend on an installation, the more installations you can do. So essentially it makes them more money by pre-programming and just showing up with all the system ready to go. They mount the products, they plug it in, it uploads to the equipment, and they're done.
Fantastic. So what kind of trends are we seeing with intercoms at the moment?
Well, of course, everything's IP based. We're seeing a lot of people want to do a lot of integration. So integrating with access control, integrating with CCTV, burglar and fire, all sorts of things. In fact, we've just released a new access control line where that integrates directly with our intercoms. And we're seeing a lot of really interesting trends with that, interesting applications. So for example, an end user can come up and swipe the card to gain access, but if their card fails or if it's a card that's been stolen or lost, we can now trigger an intercom call directly to security. So if Victoria or anyone else was let go and they shouldn't be in the building and they try gaining access, you can instantly call security, instantly turn on the CCTV cameras and all of that.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting trend. And then with the same thing, our access control system allows multiple swipes to trigger different things, and that can be programmed into the intercoms.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.
So why did you decide to come here to ISC West?
Well, of course, it's the biggest show in our industry, but it allows people to come to one location and touch and feel and see the intercoms and see what's new. And that's really critical for a lot of these things. I think people have this perception that intercoms are still tin cans and strings, or they don't realize the clarity of the voice that is available and the clarity of the video that's available. And so it's critical that they come in and they can see those things. So that's really what a trade show for us is all about. And of course we have new products. It allows us to showcase those products. And of course meet with industry people and get the word out about all these new things that we're doing.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much, Brad. It's been great to speak with you.
All right, thank you, Victoria.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.